presentation, completely sold out. Okay, hot.
Would you ever think that I would do a boot like this?
Not a Moto boot, no. And I love it because it's been Joan Boyce-anized. It really has, with the comfort, the perfect heel. I love it. So Joan Boyce is joining us. We're getting ready to go into our second hour here of accessories. And it's exciting to be able to premiere this show because we look forward to Joan's fall and winter collection, especially when it comes to her boots. So you get the first sneak peek. So here we have the black. We're also featuring, charcoal. We have black. And then we have in this beautiful, rich, like a mocha, they're calling it chocolate. So like a,
It's in between camel and brown.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So this is the Moto studded design boot, brand new. You get first little dibs here in medium and wide width, a 5.5 through 10, size 11 and size 12. And the same thing, a lot of things to talk about, Joan, because when you do a full boot, it always has to do with the opening on the top. So if you do have a fuller or a more athletic calf, sometimes it's hard to get a full boot over. You even did an extra little gusset in the back.
Absolutely.
Perfect. So it has that additional stretch to it. You have a full zipper that goes all the way down, which is nice.
We need it.
Yes. Easy to put on, easy to take off. Full, again, everything is going to have that non-skid rubberized bottom. Love the heel on here. I mean, everything about it. It's a Moto design, but so high-end and designer-like, that ultimate, just a touch of bling. It's Joan-ized. It really is a Joan-ized design.
I always think when I go on here, and I'm being honest with you guys because you know I always am, that I tend to make shoes for a mature woman. I mean, I don't make them for kids. But when I start to look at what I did this year, I said to myself, every girl in my office was like fighting over these.
Yeah,
and they're
absolutely.
Natalie's shaking her head, yes. I look at Victoria and I want to freak out. I mean, these are, I'll say who they're not for. If you don't want to be noticed, if you're a wallflower, I tell you this all the time, and I love you either way, these are not for you. But if you're a girl who wants to put on a black pair of tights and rock everybody's world when you walk in a room,
this is it.
I mean, I've never made a boot like this. I know they're out there in a Moto kind of look, not for this price and not with this insert.
No.
That's all I want to say.
And can I tell you one other thing Joan has mastered? Because if you see a Moto bike, especially anything that's going to have this type of embellishment and hardware and stud workmanship, it's going to be a heavy, heavy, clunky boot.
Girls,
this
would I do that?
Feather lightweight.
Would I make it heavy for you to pick up your foot? Please, I have enough trouble picking up my feet without shoes on. I'm not going to add 10 pounds to you. These are all hand sewn. They are, I cannot tell you how, wait, I'm going to use new words.
Okay.
Hot.
Yep.
Hip. Chic. Sporty.
Modern.
Classic.
You know, it's funny because the Moto style is really classic.
Around a long time.
Right? Every one of our big designers.
What you do in real life.
My husband, I don't ride, but my husband has motorcycles.
And don't you?
I mean, I ride on the back.
Hello.
Yes, but no, you don't get this type. I mean, and first off, when you do try to get cute, fashionable girl motorcycle wear.
How much are they?
It's a fortune.
$1 gazillion.
And there's no
counting.
way. No way in a million years. I mean, you couldn't get something like this. Oh no, you would put a 5 where that 1 is, right?
I
mean,
have
honestly.
never, and girls, the fact that my zipper goes up and down, and then you can put your leg in there. Me, I like stuff it like a sausage, and then I can zip it right back up. No stones on the inside so it doesn't rub when you walk.
Right.
I think we thought of everything.
You really did.
Skid-resistant bottom here.
1-inch little heel.
Flexible. It's really a flat boot. So, a call out and a shout out to all my senior ladies, of which I am one. Let's decide that this year we are going to have fun with our feet. We are going to rock
Yeah, think outside of the box.
look.
Absolutely. And, you know, think about what people are going to say. Now, we just had, Emily just came in as well. When you walk, wherever it may be, going out to lunch, you're going to be, you know, sightseeing, put these on.
Why not?
I mean, they're more comfortable than a sneaker. I promise you that. They're as hot and as fashionable as any boot out there that you're going to spend 4 or 5 times the price for. That boot is, I can promise you, not going to be anywhere close to the comfort that you're going to get in these. They're not going to have the medium and wide widths. You're not going to have the opportunity to break up the payments at $40.
Or size 11 and 12.
True.
Break up the payments and no interest.
And ship it to your house for free?
How about this, girls? How about when you try a boot like this in a shoe store and you go in and you're not wearing a tight, you're wearing a skirt with nylon stockings. You say, oh, shoot, I didn't wear my tights because I forgot I saw these. You are in the comfort of your home. You can pull out any idea you think you have in your little mind that's going to be fabulous with this, and you are going to try it on in the privacy of your home. I am telling you, since I started with HSN, I won't even go there.
There's
I'm
nowhere,
like,
right?
oh, I love it, because then I'm doing my shopping, and nobody, and especially girls, you know, I tell you, if your legs aren't your prettiest part like mine, I don't want to lift my trousers in a store and have everybody look and say, oh, look what fat legs she has. I want to do that in the privacy of my home. Sandy and Faith, wait, I have to give you a big shout out. I promised I would to a woman and her daughter in my store. I was flooded with HSN girls in my store. It made me so happy this weekend. Wearing a handbag of mine, and I was wearing the same handbag.
Oh, how cute.
Isn't that so funny?
And we do have some new handbags, too.
Yes, we do.
So check those out on HS. Actually, where they're going to be coming up next. I wanted to show you one other thing before you go back out to the phones. The little gusset in the back here. That makes all the difference in the world. And you're looking at, just in the circumference, almost 17 inches in the opening and about a 15 3/4
that
inch
would
shaft.
cover my right ankle.
Yeah. But that's the, and believe me, if Joan, you can't get these on, you're not going to offer.
I can't. Listen, these are now the only shoes. You can come into my store, speak to anybody on Facebook. I wear what I bring to you. This is who I am. It makes me look good. It makes me feel good. And I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
So I can't ask for anything more than that. Let's go through the colors one more time, and then we'll move.
Black is most popular, getting very limited in all
surprise.
sizes. You know what? Followed by, I'm so glad this charcoal. You're loving the charcoal with the silver accent.
I'm doing a lot of gray. I'm doing, wait till you see, girls.
Beautiful.
I have a handbag coming up to go with this.
Love that. And then, of course, the gorgeous chocolate, which brown chocolate, cocoa, all those colors.
This is also great for jeans. It's great neutral. Emily is wearing the gray and the burgundy. Natalie with the white with the camel is and you know what? Look at Natalie. She's wearing a poncho chiffon top, which you would think would be an open sandal-y kind of look. And here, my little Daniela, my stylist, whom I absolutely adore, matched it up with this Moto boot, and it gives it a whole, isn't that a whole different look?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's like being girls with my best friends sitting here, and we're dressing and we're playing dress up and we're playing. Do you like my shoes? Don't you do that when you go with a girlfriend?
Oh, yeah. It's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
And speaking of girlfriends, I know Tanya wants to say hi from Ohio. Welcome, Tanya. You're live on the air with Joan Boyce.
Yes, hi.
How are you, Tanya?
Oh, I'm really very good. And Joan, you are so glamorous and so much fun.
Thank you. I'm not
the
shy.
real deal.
Thank you, Tanya.
You are.
Thank you.
Love your stuff. I love your earrings, your jewelry, and I just got those black shoes.
Oh,
And I'm so tickled when I get them. I'm going to wear them, and I'm just going to be so sexy.
and wait, you forgot the most important word. Comfortable.
Oh, yes, comfortable, absolutely. I have probably 50 pairs of shoes in my closet, and they're, nice looking, but they're not comfortable, so they stay in my closet.
Isn't that
but
true?
Your shoes are in the front, and that's what I will wear.
Tanya, I swear I'm telling you the truth. I told the story a little earlier. There's a model here that's coming on tonight, and she has the exact same size I did. I made a package of all my old shoes just like you that I can't wear anymore, and I'm giving them because I spent a lot of money on them, and they look pretty. They smile at me, but I'm not putting them on my feet.
That the same with me.
Right, I totally get it.
And I have some problems with swelling. My feet, swell sometimes. I don't know why, but the ones that I got, with the lace, I'll be able to make them a little bit.
Open and close, my darling. I can't wait to hear from you when you get them.
Oh, yes. And yet, like I said, your glasses, your jewelry.
Thank you.
Just your whole being, I just love.
Oh, Tanya, right back at you.
So good.
My new best friend. See, we're shopping together, Tanya. I love it. Big kiss to you, honey, and stay in touch with me.
Okay, and Lynn, you're a beautiful person, too.
You have no idea.
Good on that show.
Oh, you're a doll. Thank you,
The
Tanya.
best.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, well, we are very, very busy. Last call now on the black in all sizes. And you mentioned
Girls,
11 and
wait.
12. Hard to find.
And especially 11 and 12 wide. Listen to me. The top went, we told you it would. This is going to go because you don't have them from me. You may have a look like that, but you don't have this shoe with this boot with this comfort. Give them a try.